We're live, baby. We are, whoa, hello. Hello to the 5 people who are already here. Thank you so much for being here. This is my third live stream. And first of all, like I said, thank you for already being here. Wow, already 5 likes. Dang, boy. How you guys doing today? How's your day going? Let me read. Saw your video. I'm from Argentina. Just got fired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I'll start trying to achieve my dreams, but I don't really think they will become real. Oh, don't say that. Your words are very powerful. Your video is truly inspiring. And I hope it helps. And I wish you the best. Have a positive mindset, attitude. Things happen for a reason. And even if you don't believe in a certain spiritual kind of way of there's a plan, I think there's something really powerful when you force yourself to try and look at things like that and try and see what certain things mean or why you got fired, what it can now allow you to do, as opposed to if you were in that job. How's everyone doing? Hello, hello, hello. I want to start doing live streams where I do something like editing or making music. It'd be a lot of fun. I think you guys would probably enjoy that. I would enjoy that. I just finished editing a reel today, but we could do sorry about the fire alarm, guys. We changed the batteries, but it's just not working for us. I'm gonna have to call maintenance or something. Bom dia. Oi, Renata. Oh, see you soon. Thank you for being here. Beijinhos, beijinhos. Hello, India. Hello to India. Best wishes, best love to India. Thank you for joining. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Play Fortnite. Oh yeah. Fortnite, the old map is back in Fortnite. I'm gonna be playing Fortnite, definitely. Thank you. Thank you, Doomera. And Andrew, we'll get to Fortnite, definitely, because I'm gonna get back on that. It's been a very long time, but now that the old map is back, I'm excited. Hello to Texas. Thank you, Doomera. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Visionary. Thank you for that. I appreciate that a lot. How did your interest in filmmaking start? How did my interest in filmmaking start? So I've always been very familiar with the film or the movie kind of, I don't know if industry is the right word, but I used to go to a lot of conventions with my mom, my family. These conventions like horror. I don't know if you guys have heard was it something Stalker, Chiller, Monster Mania? These different like horror movie conventions where they would have the actors from certain movies, like the classic Halloween movies, the classic Friday the 13th movies. They would just have them at the actors would go to conventions. You meet them. It's like any convention. We would go to these ones, and then I would get more into my obsession with these things. And so I'd always been surrounded that because of my family, because of my mom. I started making vines when I was homeschooled in middle school for like a year or two. Started making vines, got into video production, did video editing, and started making little short films in high school. I got really into that. And I decided, and then I watched Hereditary, the horror movie Hereditary. You guys should see it. And then that really got me to look at films differently, the art behind filmmaking. And then I really started to get obsessed with that. And I was like, wow, cinematography is a thing. And then I started to analyze different things about films. And then I just went to film school because I was like, this is what I feel like this is what I want to do. That's the general kind of beginning, the journey. I love your energy. I have a script. Thank you. Thank you. I have a script and I'm really passionate about. Hopefully we'll create soon. Definitely write it. Just set your goals, set a deadline for yourself. because sometimes that's the issue. We don't give ourselves deadlines. Someone said, "You don't have a lack of ideas, you have a lack of deadlines." I think it's very true. So yes, but you'll get the script done if you put your mind to it. From Switzerland, amazing to watch your videos. Whoa, hello from Switzerland. Hello, Emma. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the videos. I'm happy that they resonate. I'm happy that they help. I'm going to a girl's house today. I think I'm gonna come to her very soon. All right, Andrew, let's keep it chill in the chat. Hey Near. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Love the energy. Chill vibes today. Chill vibes. I'm going into the city in a bit. So I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. But yeah, chill vibes today. Canada. Wow. Hello to Canada. Hello to Canada. That's amazing. So many different countries. You got India, got Canada, got Switzerland, got Argentina. That's incredible. What film school do you go to? I still don't know if I want to give out the information at the moment. Like I said, if it gets out somehow, then it's out. But as of now, I don't know. But I go to the East Coast. On the East Coast, going into the city today. But it's a really good film school. It's really great. Currently in university, studying the process of making games. Well, game design. That's cool. That's cool. My brother said he wanted to do that at some point. Yeah, game design is a whole thing. I was playing Red Dead. Not playing it, but we're shooting a film the other night. My friend, one of the characters, playing Red Dead in the film. So I was kind of like playing around with that. It's crazy. Those games are insane. But that's really cool. You want to pursue that. I am in the States. I'm in the States. East Coast, America. Hi from Texas. Hello to Texas. Hello. GTA 6 needs to drop. I know. When is it going to drop? Are there any leaks? It's weird. Anyway. Okay, so I want to, like I said before, if you guys would like to see me do something like edit something or work on some song, like make a song with you guys or something, that would be kind of cool. If you guys want to see any of that, that would be cool. Otherwise, I would love to just talk more about certain things that my content is about, either more about myself or just like ideas in general, talking about creativity, maybe my beliefs on creativity, whatever you guys want to hear. I know that some people do live streams where they do like a slideshow or something. I wouldn't want it to be like a formal thing or whatever, but it'd be cool to like present something, some kind of form of content in and of itself, because you have the YouTube video, you have a reel, then maybe like a live stream is a different piece of content that is, you know, something like the guy had a presentation got like with slides, images, and then he just talks about it. He talks about like certain things, like or a workshop or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. Otherwise, for the sake of this live stream, again, I could talk about certain things that are connected to my other videos. I could even talk about my most recent YouTube video, or again, I can edit something. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. Hello, everyone who's joining the stream. Hello. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. It's a lot of fun. I love these live streams. I have a lot of fun with these live streams. I'd like to see your process, like how you work in the future, if you're going to do that. Yes. So that is definitely something I want to delve more into. It's always been on my list, like document the process. But yeah, I want to show you guys how I go about certain things. I am currently making a song that I'm planning. It's going to be my first release. So I'm going to document that process. So that'll be a YouTube video that comes out documenting the process of finishing my own first song. Because I have released a song with my girlfriend, Louisa, before, and it's out actually right now. It's called If I Die Interlude on Spotify, Apple Music. But that process wasn't really documented. And also it was our song. But like for me, my first release, I'll document that process, post it. And I also want to document the process of my senior thesis film, which is going to be my biggest film yet. So that process will be documented. That will be filmed. And also, I'm working on a vlog, like a film school kind of vlog, where I'm getting footage from different film shoots I'm doing and different things I go through, experiences as a film student, which will probably be out in the next month or so. Um, but yeah, and so that'll be in a way a document of the process. But do you have any ideas for other things you want to see for documenting process? I assume it has to do with like how do you start with an idea, how you like I can help you guys, I can help bring you guys through the start to ending of something to of a piece of art, so you guys can have some tips or have some actionable things you can implement to help you with your creations. What kind of music do you make? It's always a hard genre question to answer. Pink Floyd's my biggest inspiration. I would say the type of music I want to make is like almost like dream music, like cosmic music, maybe ethereal music, maybe something like that. That's what I resonate with the most strongly. And the type of music I'm making now, a lot of it's piano, a lot of it's like vocals, piano. Matt Maltese, I don't know if you guys know Matt Maltese, big inspiration for me. Um, but right now it's I always kind of go to Coldplay. Coldplay is kind of that style, that form of music I resonate with, and I think it's similar to the music I make. Um, because it's like minimalistic, kind of like a lot of their, maybe not the newer stuff, but like the Parachutes album, or the album with clocks. A lot of those older albums, like acoustically, it's very set on piano and vocals and drums. Um, but there's also other interesting sound textures in there, which I really like. So, but once I release the music, you guys can decide for yourself what you think it is. Um, those are all great ideas for the documenting of the process or the live stream. I would like to hear more about how you got your YouTube channel started for film. For film, as in like my short films, because the my YouTube channel started when I put I think my first YouTube video on here was my disconnected short film. I believe it is, which is the short film I made. I submitted to colleges when I was applying to colleges, to NYU, um, to USC, other film schools. Um, and that was so I started off like posting that kind of content, just my short films, and then podcast episodes I made in high school for film class, where you can watch it still on my channel of me and my friends talking about films, talking about older films, cool films. Um, and so that's how the YouTube channel kind of started. And from there, I kind of just posted whatever I made. I didn't really make videos for YouTube. I just made videos for myself or for my Instagram, which I would post on YouTube, or things that I would just make in anyways. And I was like, oh, why not just post on YouTube? And it wasn't until this last summer that I really started going into the content creation. I always wanted to do it, but I never really committed to it. And then this summer, I was like, no, it has to happen. Like, there's no more waiting. I'd always want to do it during like freshman year, or no, sophomore year, junior year, but it never really got off on its feet because I never really pushed that hard on it. I'd always written down ideas, but I never really fully committed. But then this summer, I was like, no, it's my last year of film school. I wanna have the memory of having a YouTube channel during college. I know I wanted that. I know I wanted to vlog things. I know I wanted to document things. And so I was like, it's now or never. I have no other choice. It would be harder to not do it than to just do it because I wouldn't be able to. For me, it would be like, oh, it's sad. I don't get to do this in school. I don't get to do my YouTube channel. It's something that's always been so hyped up for me. So then I did it. I committed to it. Summer, started making consistent content, starting with that journaling video, the 5 ways to journal, and then it's been building from there. So it's going very, very well. And I knew it was going to go well. It was just a matter of when I started it. Recently saw your video about doing something now for your dreams that personally helped me. Oh, I'm glad that video helps. That I worked really hard on that video, and I wanted it to speak to a lot of people. So I'm really happy that that video resonated with you. It's time to take your dreams seriously video popped up yesterday and was exactly what I had been needing to hear. So thank you. Oh, You're welcome. Thank you for the support. I'm happy that the video helps. That's incredible. I knew that when I was making the video, when I was putting a lot of work into it and into everything with the shoot and the writing, everything, I knew I was creating something that was going to help a lot of people. So that was like, I kept telling myself, I was like, this is great. Like this, I'm happy with what I'm making. Very satisfied. I know it's going to help a lot of people, and it is. So it's very nice to see this come to fruition. I think it's good your channel is less identity based, more creativity based. Makes it much more healthier. Identity based, as in like influencer. Is that what you mean? I think I get what you mean. But yeah, the biggest intention with this channel is all about the mission, providing value, and genuinely. I mean, I have like this content plan. I don't know if I should show it to you guys. But I have like this. Yeah, it's called Tozak Film and Channel Mission. It's just like this image, this presentation I made with oh, what's the website called? Notion, some no, not Notion. What is it? I can't remember. Anyway, the I made a collection of images and texts to describe my mission, and I have like all these things of like how basically the main message of the map of images and texts is that I can use my experiences, the things I learned on my journey, um, to help inspire others, to empower others, to trigger things within others, so we can collectively explore this source of power within us, this source of creativity within us, that will ultimately create a butterfly effect in the world. Um, and my next YouTube video thing is gonna be about this, about creativity and the importance of creativity, because everything starts with an idea. So if you're writing your script in your room, it's not you wasting time. You're exploring a source within you that I think is one of the most important sources that we have as humans, and one of the most relevant sources to our problems in the world. Because everything needs solutions, and I think creative solutions are the best solutions. Ideas, discovering where ideas come from. I think these are all important things, and that is very much at the core of what this channel's for. So yeah, I would say creativity based, all that stuff. How'd you put your most recent video together? It's blowing up. Yeah, I know. It's incredible to see. How did I put it together? I mean, I kind of just I watch. Sometimes I'll be on YouTube and I'll see a video that speaks to me, and I'll be like, okay, that video caught my eye, and the message speaks to me, and I watch it for a bit. Maybe I didn't even watch it. I just saw the thumbnail and title, and then it resonated with me. I felt something good from it. Um, and then it inspired this idea. I think that video was called "The Push You Need to Start." I wish the creator, I can pull it up. It was called "The Push You Need to Start," and then it was basically about this lady talking about how you can, um, but- I mean, what the title's kind of talking about, like pushing people to start something. It made me think like, wow, like me, I'm an artist, I'm a dreamer. I know so many people have dreams that they don't really take seriously. Um, and I just started thinking about my own journey, my own story, how I moved from like always thinking about the dream, always thinking about the goals, always thinking about, I want to be a writer, I want to be a filmmaker, I want to be a musician. But then eventually you realize you think you're making progress. Like I thought I was making really good progress, and it's always little steps, obviously. So my point is not to bash on little steps or anything. But you get to a point where it's like weeks and months, and you realize that you've been writing the same song for a while. You've been thinking about the same script for a while. And you think like, okay, if things continue this way, it's going to take me like a decade or 2 decades to get to where I want to be. And it depends on what your dream is, depends on what you want. But I know that massive action is needed for a lot of this. And sometimes it takes honest introspection to see like where you're at and where you could be doing better, maybe where you could be doing more. And we can always improve. So I started thinking about that in my own journey, and how I moved from that kind of thing in the past year or so. to becoming actionable. Because a lot of it goes from like thinking, dreaming, daydreaming to actually dreaming and actually taking your dreams seriously and chasing your dreams. So that's where I got the idea. And then in terms of filming and editing, all that stuff, that just like it's from experience that I've had doing this for a while. Um, I haven't been making content for a while, only a few months, but my skills and everything else, like the short films I've made, all the other videos I've made, help a lot. Recently saw your video about hello everyone, hello. Awesome, I'll be here for it. Thank you. Do you work with Notion? No, I don't work with Notion. I don't. I don't believe, no. I used it before for like a film set that we did. The director used it to give us like mood boards and stuff like that. Do you use FL Studio or something else? What is FL Studio? I think FL Studio's let me see. FL Studio. Oh no, I use Logic. I use Logic Pro. I thought it was a music software, but no, I use Logic Pro. Logic Pro is worth the investment, I think. Phineas uses it with Billie Eilish. It's really great. It's really, really great. It's got everything you need. I would get Logic Pro if you want to do music production. Start off with GarageBand if you're not that serious, but if you are serious about it, you can still use GarageBand. GarageBand, I mean, they use GarageBand to make Umbrella, Rihanna, and Oblivion, Grimes. I mean, GarageBand's great, but for me, Logic Pro just got it all and more. I think it's really, and it's easy to use too. It's easy to learn. Fun fact: Chris Martin is where I live in England. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Have you ever seen Coldplay? I want to see them one day. Hello, Halim. I love Coldplay. My favorite, yes, album is Parachutes. Yeah, I have that. My mom had it on vinyl, so she gave it to me. Grew up 10 minutes from you. Wow, that's awesome. His family still lives there. Oh, interesting. That is cool. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. You have music interests? Keep grinding. Yes, yes, yes. Am I late? No, you're not late, Near. No, you're never late. You're always on time. Thank you for being here. I made the 15 things to work on. Nice. Oh, I'm proud of you. Thank you for actually doing that. In the video, it's time to take your dream seriously. I go over the list. The reason why I said sit down for 10 to 15 minutes to make a list is because a lot of us don't give ourselves enough credit for the ideas that we do have within us. Again, sometimes it's a matter of just unlocking them. I had another video that blew up before this. It's time to take your dream seriously. It has over 500,000 views on my YouTube channel. It's called You Already Have Your Answers. And the idea with that stream of conscious writing, you just write and you force out the answers. You just keep writing. And sometimes the answers just come. Not even sometimes, they do come. And so the reason why I said, like, sit down for 15 minutes and genuinely just force yourself to write. And it could be anything. It could be, like I said in the video, it could be working out to take care of your physical health so that your physical body can carry out the work that your soul has to do, or your creativity, you're carrying out your dreams. It could be anything. But just write down a list, and then you realize that you have more answers within you. It could just be watching tutorials on YouTube for this one thing, or doing this, or signing up for this thing, this club, or anything. And yeah, read this book, watch this movie, and then and boom, now you're given. And I think for me, I think that in a world where there's so much information, there's so much to say, like, oh, what's right, what's wrong, what's this, what's that. There's no more important time than to rely on our intuition and the wisdom from within. Not fear, not anxiety, because we can overthink. There's a difference between anxiety and intuition. My mom says that anxiety, fear, or no, yeah, anxiety, the voices of anxiety, the overthinking, they are afraid and they are unstable, not stable. Intuition is calm and still. So how do you access your intuition? You become calm and still. You center yourself. But my point is, the reason you make that list is because you have more answers within, and oftentimes those ideas that you come up with are the best things to act on, better than things that you look up somewhere else. So yeah. Finally caught alive. Nice, 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 nice. Thank you for coming. Can you make a video about ego self, and how it can help us for better and achieve and success? I like that. I would love to talk about ego. Ego's a very interesting thing. It's not inherently evil, but it's something to work with, right? It's very, yeah. Thank you for the idea. I appreciate it. Don't get into new age stuff, bro. Deceit is woven through it. Jesus is the only way to true everlasting life. New age stuff. There's a lot of yeah, the Bible in Revelations hints at that. I think right now I was having a conversation with my girlfriend and her parents last night about AI and things like that. AI and art. Um, and humanity's definitely we're going through a collective test right now. And I bring it back to the metaphor of the tightrope walker. Yeah. Where like, I don't think there's an inherent right or wrong in life, black and white. I don't think things are black and white. That's my own view, at least. But it's like a balance when you're balancing on things. When you feel yourself swaying one way, if you go too far, you'll fall off. It's all about keeping that balance. I think technology, where it's heading, is going to be a test for us to keep balance in ourselves and our own power. So, yeah, the new age things are not things to sell your soul to. They're not things to let your guard down for. Um, that's why I think intuition. I don't think any technology would ever come close to human intuition. That's my belief. So we definitely have to be conscious of that. My challenge has been trying to lurch things from my life that distracted me from sitting down and writing. Yeah, that's good. Distractions, discipline. You have to have discipline. You have to have focus. Best thing you could do, I think, for discipline, focus on your dreams, your goals, is in the morning. Own the morning. You set the pace for the day. For the morning, you set your pace for the day, and you start that momentum of focus. Um, Guys, can anyone tell me how to be vulnerable? Someone told me to, but I don't know how to. Any small tips? What do you mean vulnerable? Exactly. But usually, fear of being vulnerable has to do with the validation of others. Um, I always bring it back to journaling. Journaling always helps with everything like that. Introspection, all of those things. Holy discipline. Holy discipline. Can you make a surreal experimental film? I have made something like that. It's called Echoes. It's an experimental documentary on my YouTube channel. You should check it out. I really love how that came along. But yeah, no, my films are gonna go into the surreal, the experimental eventually. Also, guys, let me share my Discord link. I would love for you guys to join my Discord. It's you have to pay for Patreon on it, but just for now, I'm keeping it open. I'm sharing it with people who join my live stream, the Discord link. If you're new here, by the way, I have a Discord server, artists, streamers, things like that. So I'll put that in the chat now. You guys should join it. It's a great community. And again, you could pay for it on Patreon, but I'm making it free for people who join the live stream for now until we get to a certain point. And then yeah. Let me pull it up though. All right, I'm gonna run through these chats quick because I don't want to fall too behind with these things. GarageBand. Now that you are taking your dreams seriously, how does it feel to change your concentration, especially in social situations? How do it feel to change your concentration, especially in like, are you talking about like partying, like things like that, or like keeping a balance between social life and that? Because for me, I sacrifice a good, I don't think I live the traditional college experience with as much social interactions. Um, and for me, I'm not someone who is particularly attracted to always going out with people. Um, but it's a balance to maintain for me. But sacrifices have to be made for sure. You don't want to be a hermit. You don't want to be like someone who's just inside all day, because that's not good. I think the most beautiful for me, my favorite part about life is other people, other souls. There's no better thing in life for me than other people, other humans. So you need that, but a balance. That's why I always say it's all about balance. It's all about moderation. There's no black or white in life. I don't think. But I think you do what feels right. Um, Let me share this link. Let me invite people. Copy. All right, here's the link, guys. Join the Discord. When you join, I'll give you permissions. So join now, so I know who's joining. I'll give you guys permissions. Oh, already, I think we got someone. Hey, hi. How do you maintain motivation? I say in one of my videos that you can't rely on motivation. It's a dangerous game, but motivation helps. It's like anything. I think the way that you maintain motivation is by not relying on motivation. Because if you rely on motivation, then you're not gonna be able to maintain it. The way you maintain motivation is by maintaining your discipline and your ability to stay focused no matter what. And then that will motivate you because you'll see your progress. Um, Also in the morning, do some kind of priming. Let me share a link with you guys actually. Um, this is the priming activity I started doing. I did it a while ago, but I started doing it recently now. Tony Robbins, if you know Tony Robbins, I mentioned him in my recent YouTube video. Um, he shared this priming morning activity that just gets you in like a grateful mindset, a gratitude mindset, and you are ready to tackle the day. It's incredible. It's an incredible visualization thing. It's 15 minutes, but do it in the morning. It will change your day. You do it for long enough. That's the motivation you need. I just shared the link. Morning priming routine. Okay, yeah, looks like people are joining. Are people joining the Discord? Looks like. Wow. Hello, everyone. Wow, this is amazing. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. The Discord, let me give you guys permissions real quick. Wow, look at this. So beautiful. Thank you, everyone, for joining the Discord. If you guys are new to the live stream, I put the Discord link in the chat. I'm giving everyone permissions now. So yeah, boom. Okay, let me see. Where are we at? I'm gonna try and go through these quicker. Hello from Brazil. Hello to Brazil. Hello. I've been to Brazil a couple times. My girlfriend's from Brazil. Love Brazil. I actually have pasaquita Brazilian candy with me right now. I'm gonna eat it. Um, thank you for the words, Marcel. I appreciate that, Marco. Um, Come here to join you and have some fun. Support you. Thank you, Samir. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming to support. I really appreciate it. I love everyone who's showing up right now. I've thought about doing Twitch for live streaming. I don't know. Maybe. Why should I do Twitch over YouTube? Convince me. No. Yeah, maybe I'll consider. I haven't done too much research into the differences. Meditation helps. Yeah, meditation. Yeah, definitely. I want to do a video on meditation. Definitely. Let me write that down. Actually, meditation video. Your videos have actually helped you. Oh wow! Thank you, Neer. Thank you for saying that. That means the most. I'm happy that it helps, and that's incredible. If something can actually help you as opposed to just giving you maybe a little bit of motivation, but then that's it, then that's the best. That's the best thing that can happen. Yes, do the ego video. Yes, so definitely ego's necessary. Yeah, ego's not inherently evil. That's why it's a fun thing though. Like for me, like things like this are fun to think about and talk about. So that'd be a cool video. We talked about ego in the last live. Do you remember? I hope you do. I remember we touched on it. I don't remember specifically like if we had like a very in-depth conversation. Hello, intuition. But remind me what we talked about ego. What does discipline look like? What does discipline look like? Sorry if that Discord noise is annoying you. I don't know if you guys can hear that. How do I silent it actually? Wow. Let me send the link again actually to the Discord so that you guys can see. Let me get the Discord link again once more time. But what does Discord, what does the someone mind telling me how to turn off the Discord Discord noise? I don't know. Let me see. Okay, let me. only there we go. I think that's it. Discipline looks like, what does discipline look like? Jesus. I'm trying to think of an example. Discipline can look like so many things. Discipline can look like, I said I was going to write my script. I gave myself a deadline of 2 weeks, and I was going to write every day, 1 page a day, and it's been 5 days and I haven't written anything. You need more discipline there. Discipline looks like actually doing that. Discipline looks like, I said I wasn't going to get home and just watch Netflix, and I was going to work on my song. You get home and you work on your song instead of watch Netflix. That's what discipline looks like. Discipline looks like when you do the hard thing, even though it's hard. When you do the thing you know you have to do, even if you don't want to, maybe in the moment. Discipline, I don't think, is motivation. I think motivation helps with discipline. Discipline is different though, because discipline doesn't always feel good. I think motivation usually feels good. Discipline doesn't always feel good, but I think it always feels good, at least afterwards, and even in the moment too. But I think with discipline, we need it as artists. We have a lot of work to do, and you need discipline to do hard work. So, yes, I could do a video on discipline. That would be fun. And believe me, I'm no perfect warrior. I have my ups and downs with discipline, but I know it's an important skill that I've worked on a lot, just like everyone needs to. I think it's vital in life. If you don't have discipline, you don't have freedom. Um, hello. Did we tell you the name of the Game Boy? We call it Riding the Gravy Train. I love it. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. This song is incredible. Incredible. That's one of my favorite. I was in Jericoacoara in Brazil at a resort, and they were playing that song on the radio, and I sat down and just started journaling about it because I knew it was like I was getting ideas, and I love it so much. Guys, I put the Discord link in the chat if you guys want to check it out. Join the Discord. Let me go see if new people. Yeah, I got some new members in here. Go live it up in the Discord. This is gonna be very fun. This Discord is just beginning, so we're gonna make a lot of friends, a lot of great memories. Very, very, like right now, starting now. You have to end the day off strong too. You'll do tomorrow's task if you plan the day before. That's always good. Yes, exactly. I want to make a video on why you should journal in the beginning or before and after sleep. And what you're saying is true. If you can plan the day before, and you give yourself like some you're already giving yourself something tomorrow to work off of. But yeah, ending the day strong is really good. What you do before sleep is so important. How can we connect to you on Instagram? Oh, my Instagram is just Tozak Filming. I'll put it in the chat. Tozak Filming on Instagram. Yes, thank you. Go support me. Go check out my reels. Go check out my same thing got from shorts, I think. Yeah. If it's generally the same kind of content that you find on Instagram. But yeah, that's my Instagram. Generally the same content as on my shorts, my YouTube shorts. I'm saying. You have to live to create art. You do have to live to create art. And some would say that you have to create art to live. It doesn't necessarily mean traditional art. Art can be anything. I think everything's art. That's a whole nother video in and of itself. But for me, everything, because the earth had an idea to grow a tree, just like I had an idea to write my song. So it's not just humans who have ideas. But when you will, of your life, I mean the time when you will leave. Oh, so wait a minute. Oh, I'm gonna go until 1 the latest. Yeah, that's the plan. You get really inspired by your last video. Oh, that's awesome. I'm happy that it inspires you. Makes me very, very happy. Thank you everyone for joining the Discord. One of your videos you talked about what you can do to chase your dreams. How do you find your dreams and what your passion is if there's nothing you really enjoy doing? Well, it's all about testing, experimenting, testing the waters, doing certain things that resonate. I always say it's not like we have all the information, but we have all the answers. Already have all the answers within that we need to draw us the information to find out what we need to know. So you have answers within that will guide you. Um, for example, if you're like, I have no clue what I want to, I don't even know what I want to try out. Sometimes it's a matter of just forcing yourself to do something. It's also a matter of seeing like what things in life have given you emotional reactions. How could that connect you to the answers you need to find out what you want to do? In other words, if you watched a film that just like it's one of your favorites, you can't even you obsess about it, all these things, but you never thought of yourself as a filmmaker, then maybe try that. Something that triggers an emotional reaction within you is your soul telling you something. So I definitely believe that. But yeah, it's about testing the waters, just like experimenting, trying out, and have fun during this process, because anything's possible, as it always is. Which country are you with, Palestine or Israel? Oh, well, this is not a matter. The immediate thing is obviously Jesus. It gets me fired up when I think about it, but um, it's disgusting that the U.S. is paying for these missiles that are hitting all these people in Palestine. But um, the main thing, I always look at these issues as like a um, global unities kind of perspective. The immediate relief, the short term immediate relief, has to go with providing some kind of way to stop the shit that Israel is doing. But from a bigger perspective, I mean, there's no side here. There's no side of of this. It's these people over this, and that's it. The ideal is that we can wake up finally, and this is what I talk about in my mission for the channel, is that it's so much more just creativity, because creativity is about ideas, the source of ideas, and the ideas inform the world around us. And I think we have to be conscious. Yes, we chase our dreams, but we ultimately have to be conscious about our collective destiny and how we're impacting other humans, because we're all inhabiting this planet. And my point in saying that is that there is no, like, my dad and I always have a conversation. We don't believe in borders. Like, we don't believe in that stuff. And it's really a matter, uh, I think, of getting to the point where humans can evolve and wake up to what's actually happening. You see the meme a lot of like, what's actually happening? What are we actually doing on this planet, on this rock? Um, and I don't think we've reached that point as a human race where we've really asked that question. But I think it's coming. Um, and obviously, a lot of that is going to conflict with the wars that we have now. Is going to be hopefully the answer, the solution to it. Um, but yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of deep stuff there. Um, but yeah, I don't um, um, with the wars and things like that. I honestly like see it as like maybe in this situation, Israel is the older brother picking on the little brother. That's like when looking at it from for me like a spiritual kind of like if you look at humans as all one family, it's a family killing itself, a family picking on itself, but they're still family at the end of the day. And that's always the tragic thing when you see this. um but yeah, it's a crazy situation, and I wish the best if anyone has family in those areas. um I just send you the best prayers and wishes and the best healing energy during this time, because I know it's a very sensitive thing. Um, But yeah, again, these things matter because I think the only way that we can control our collective destiny and the way that our planet goes and the way our human race goes is by first taking control of our personal destiny. That's why I think the best investment you can have is in yourself. If you can make yourself the best warrior for your own life, you can make yourself the best warrior for this race. And eventually in our lifetime, we're going to see my generation, the people my age that you're hearing me talk right now, we're going to see in our lifetime, if we don't make better decisions on a human race scale, on a global scale, things like this, what we're seeing right now in Palestine, they're not going to just like go away. Because clearly the people at the top they're not trying to stop it. In fact, it's the opposite. So um, when you're fighting for yourself and you're chasing your own dreams, you're doing so much more than just working for yourself. You're investing in the strength of the warrior of a bigger army, not an army to do things that we see is going on right now, the new army, the new dream warriors. I call my blog's called Creative Warriors because I think, again, creativity, it's not just, oh, I got an itch. Creativity is not just wasting your time writing a script in your room. Creativity is the basis of ideas, the basis of the foundation of the world around us. That's why I think it's so important. Um, but yeah. Okay, let me go through. I accepted under my kid's Discord account. He logged onto my oh no. Um, let me check members. Let me view new members. Okay, there we go. Yeah, join the Discord, guys, if you want to. If you want to have fun. Have fun. Just reactivated my account so I can join the positive side Discord. Yes, let's go. Random tips for success. Just do it. Keep the turn. And yeah, just do it. Just do it. Just do the obvious. I say in my video, just do the obvious. We give ourselves excuses. We look for quick hacks, but there's no way around just taking that leap, I would say. If anyone actually knows how to silence Discord, that'd be awesome. My computer doesn't do it well. Everything's still. I just switched like the notifications, like how I get notifications. So that works for me right now. Just discovered your Chasing Dreams video and you're live. Cool. Yeah, nice. Thank you for joining. Cool. Happy that you stumbled across the video. You think that discipline can be an emotion? I think, yeah, discipline is rooted in emotion, is purely rooted in emotion. I think we make that distinction of like, oh, when you're disciplined, um, you don't go with your feelings. And I think that's true, definitely true, because you have the feeling, the a feeling of impulse of short-term gratification. But discipline, for me at least, is rooted in the emotion of the soul. It is rooted in the emotion of love for yourself. And that is why you would want to become disciplined. Um, so I think the more that you become emotionally intelligent of yourself, of your soul, of other people, the more that you understand the need to take care of yourself. Um, but yeah, discipline is making yourself a person you can trust. Yep. If you aren't disciplined, you can lose that trust in the person that says, I would do this. It's so true. That's so true. Can we connect on Insta? Yeah, I put my Insta in the thing, in the chat. Yes, thank you for the time to answer. Please create on file discipline. That would be impactful. Yes, I've put that in my ideas. I will definitely pursue that. I really loved how he's making everyone seen and heard, man. Yes, yes, yes. I'm hoping I can get through all these comments. I'm happy that you feel that way though. I mean, I already joined the Discord. Nice. That's deep. Thanks for answering. Nice. Self-discipline is a commitment to live how your deepest self wants you to. Similar ways of thinking to the quote you mentioned before about staying loyal to the identity. Yeah. Yep. That's all right. That's very true. Is picking who you want to be and then staying disciplined to that. You keep calling Jesus' name. Are you a believer? I don't describe myself as religious. I would have never. I don't call myself a Christian. I call myself spiritual first. Um, I would identify uh, as a believer. Um, I believe Jesus was real, and I do believe that he performed miracles. Um, It's something that I just feel within my soul. It's not something that I prove with logic, um, which is why I don't think you could ever force someone to believe in something. Um, yeah, you inspired me to follow my dreams, goals. That's amazing. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm able to do that. Thank you for supporting the content. I feel like if people give advice to themselves like they give to other people, they'll know. Yep. Often the advice you give to others actually is the advice you need for yourself. So that's also true. We're not yet at a truly compassionate state, but it's moving that way. Yeah, it can look hopeless on the outside, but if we lose all hope, then there's really nothing we can do about it. But yeah, that's true. There's unity coming though. I think the human race's destiny is in unity. That's what I believe. You must look it as your serve and your soul. You serve your deepest self. Yep. You always serve your deepest self, and your deepest self serves you. Yes, you're teaching. Very well said, Cipher. Cipher. What is Cipher? But thank you. Thank you. Cipher, like a character. England 9 down. Hi, dude. Hello. Hello. Yeah, all humans are family. I like that. Yeah. All family. All people are family. We are a family. We can't forget that. I think for me, when I say I don't like borders, I love cultures. Like I love cultures. It's like the beautiful petal on the flower that we are. But borders is a whole other thing. You're seriously helping. I'm glad. I'm glad that you feel that way. I'm finding it hard to stop comparing myself to others. Sometimes feel like a failure. I just have to stay in bed with no motivation. These things are hard. That's why you have to. That's why it takes the ability to sculpt yourself into a warrior for your own life to be able to overcome these things. And comparison is a huge thing for sure. Um, I think sometimes what a lot of people say is with comparison is that you have to realize that no one is even thinking about you. And I don't know if I really like that piece of advice because, while I think it's true, no one's really actually thinking of, no, not nearly as many people are thinking of you in a bad way as you think you are. I think that's true, but I don't think it's the best advice because it implies that if there were people thinking about you, then okay, then you could be, then you could be um, scared about comparison. But that's also not true. The problem is not people thinking about you. The problem is something way before that, which is something that you have within, which is a need for validation, which we all have to some degree. Um, but you have to first start with that. Why are you comparing yourself? Why do you depend on other people's validation? Things like that will help you get really to the root, as opposed to just being like, well, people aren't thinking about me anyway, so whatever. But it's like, no, even if they were, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they think. Because you need to hold yourself to your own standard, not someone else's standard. Um, I recovered. I was able to join under my account. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Happy to have you in here. Where can I join the Discord? Discord, scroll up to find the Discord link. Actually, I'll put it in once more. Let me invite people. Copy. I put this in chat. I gotta go in a bit, guys. Gotta go. A few minutes. Do I have a delay in my live stream? Oops. It's okay. We're so smart because we choose to be intelligent, be chill, and have fun in your own quest for highest knowledge. Look at it like a game. Look at it as light, as a don't take everything so seriously. Um, got delay in your stream. Are you still writing daily morning for 30 minutes? Not every day. I'm not writing every day. But I make it a part of my morning routine. Many days. And when I do, I always have things to act off upon. That's why you always want to find the opportunity to do it, so it gives you the extra benefit in the day. But if I don't do it in the morning, I do it. That's also a common comment. Can I do this also in other times? Yes, for sure. I always stream with conscious, right? It's not only in the morning. The reason I say in the morning is because it's good to go off of the fresh kind of mindset that you're in the day and set the tone for the day for being aware of ideas and connections. But yes, I love how you interact with each other and everyone in your channel. And well said that we, the people of the world, we are just one family. Yes, yes, we are. We are one family. That is why we have to be because people use the term eco-conscious. So I guess it would be what, human race conscious? I don't know, human conscious. We're just conscious of our collective destiny. But that's why it's so important, like I said, to chase your own personal destiny. Because if you can chase your own personal destiny, that gives you ability to help us with our collective destiny as a human race. But yeah, I like interacting with everyone here. I finally made it to your live. Yes, thank you for joining the live. Bye, everyone. Got to be disciplined with my studies. Nice, nice. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Louisa. Louisa, how you doing? I will see you later today. It's my girlfriend, Louisa. Can't wait to see you. Thank you for stopping by in the live stream. I can't wait. I'm taking the train in a bit. Spiritual, not really religious, and still believe stuff Jesus did was real. That's so cool. Other people do that too. Nice. I love it. Good to have you here. Philosophical. I'll post some. Gotta go now. I have to go study too. Gotta get that discipline in. Have a nice sleep, everyone. Have a good night. Hope you rest well. Good luck with your studies. So I want to start skatewear brand. Haven't watched your news video because I've been delaying it. Maybe it's a sign to do it. Do that list. If you do that list, sit down for 15 minutes to just write a list of everything that you can do. If you have dreams, but you know that the fallen dream would hurt you, how do you let go of that? Ooh, it always causes some kind of pain. But a lot of times to let go of that is just the realization that there's no other way around it. But also realization that the pain will be good. The suffering is bearable and necessary, and that you need it to grow. So it's something that you're meant to take on that can help with you actually doing it and wanting to do it. You will know them by their fruit. Is that a verse? They call you cipher, in which you seek to unlock aspects of life that have been lost. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna look more into that. That's cool. Thank you for letting me know that. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you for answering. Yes, of course. With comparison, we rob like-minded people who would connect to our message, but not necessarily to the message of the one we might compare ourselves to. Comparison is the number one disconnector. That's actually true. That resonates with something. I was afraid to share like this story with my class, but then I did, and it was actually kind of inspired other people. So often when you compare yourself and you stop yourself from doing something, you're actually preventing yourself from inspiring others and connecting with others. That's true. Discord, let's go. Yes, Discord, let's go. Let me see if anyone new has joined. Oh yeah, we got new members. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let me add them. Okay. Thank you for your live stream. Yes, of course, of course. Thanks for the reply. Have a nice day. Thank you, everyone. Join the Discord, subscribe. Bunch of writing channels is by far the best one of the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It makes me very, very happy. I'm happy to have you. And thank you for all of the support. I have ADHD. Does ADHD affect thinking and how our brain works? Definitely does. My mom has severe ADHD. Um, uh, Again, that's what makes your journey beautiful, though, because it's the ups and downs. And also look at there's a book I read. You should read a book called David and Goliath by Maxwell, something like that. It's called David and Goliath. And it's about how advantages are disadvantages and disadvantages are advantages. So something we think is good for us is actually making us weaker because we're dependent on the things that it gives us. And something that is bad for us is actually good for us because it forces us to become stronger, to learn new things. You should read that book. It might change your perspective on your ADHD. But remember that the ADHD is bearable and it never has ultimate power over you. Always remember that. Just logging into the Discord now. Nice. Found you yesterday and started writing this morning. Thank you. Of course. Happy to help you. Makes me very, very happy. If your destiny involves us, other people that don't care about you. I follow this YouTuber that blocked me because I exposed the truth. But I still like her. She ain't that big though. What should I do? Oh, I don't know. It seems like a complicated situation. And yeah, destiny involving other people. Part of that is realizing you can never control someone else. So you can only control yourself. But I would journal about this if this is something serious for you. I would journal. I would journal and find the answers within. Because it's not something I could give precise advice on. I'm not gonna lie, the thumbnail alone with the recent video made me change my behavior. I was productive today because I saw that video at a glance. Nice. Wow, that's incredible. Very happy. You're the best. So Jesus, incredible. Thank you for sharing your knowledge with us. Thank you, Louisa. Thank you, Beers. Thank you for being here. You're the best supporter, guys. Louise is the best supporter. She's the best person ever. She's the one who had confidence in me from the very beginning with everything. So she's the best. The flower doesn't compare itself to other flowers. It simply blooms. Yep. There's a plethora of pollinators who find and benefit. Yep. Rarely see the capacity. Yep. That's so true. That's so true. If you look at yourself for who you are on the inside, then there's no reason to compare. That's why I say start with the beginning. Why you compare yourself in the first place? I love Alan Watts. Yeah. I love Alan Watts. Alan Watts is amazing. Go watch the video after the live ends. Nice. Go watch it. You have any advice for a person like me who has problems with low confidence, social anxiety, maybe through physiological books? I don't know what to do anymore. I always bring up journaling because again, the answers are always within. And I would develop that as a skill to do stream of conscious writing, journaling. But again, all of your things are always gonna come from within. And if that means seeking out someone else, and that starts with an answer from within as well. So but yes, I wish you the best with everything. And remember that if you keep dreaming on, shining on, you're going to get to where you want to be. Hello from India. Hello to India. India. Absolutely relate with your video on how to actually dream, on how actually chasing your dreams looks like. Can you tell me more about that, as I wonder if I'm lucid in my dream when I can see the stuff you showed? Whoa. Lucid, are you talking about lucid dreaming? Is that what you're referring to? Because I love lucid dreaming. I haven't done it many times. I have done it a few times, but I want to get more into it. I do want to do that a lot. It's really fascinating. And I always talk about the dream world, the truth about dreams. Also, guys, I got to go in a bit. Let me send the Discord link one more time. But the dream world is something that we're going to head into, the spiritual, as a human race. David Glybeth, yes, of course. You're welcome. I hope it helps. Could it be your attachment style? I found this way. Let me see. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bedtime. Got to go. See ya. Thank you so much for coming, Kay. I appreciate your presence. How to start questioning. What do you mean questioning? Read 12 Rules for Life. Dr. Jordan Peterson. 12 Rules for Life. Oh, interesting. Louisa. What is that emoji? Checking in from Kenya. Hello to Kenya. Whoa, thank you for coming from Kenya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Hello from Argentina. Hello to Argentina. Thank you, Ish Tendo 64. Thank you for those vibes. I give you those good vibes back. Teach meditation, so feel free to follow me. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Hey, yo, Tim. What's going on? Ghost Tim, baby. Also, Tozak, I found your channel a few days ago and loved it. Thank you so much, Seba. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. Maybe fun fact, I'm reading a book on Escape from the Trash. It says on listen to Running Out of Time by Parrot. Okay, Running Out of Time. Let me put that. Running Out of Time. All right. How can I use my mind in a more effective way and stop intrusive thoughts? It's always between taking a meditation, do meditation as a practice. You can be more aware of things. That would be it. But I was going to say the difference between intuition and fear, and that's we have to kind of give yourself as a target, as a goal, to be able to tell between the two. It's so cool, people all over the world, and having to go to sleep. My day's just started from California. That's awesome. Let me put the link in the chat, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go catch a train. Let me put this link one more time in the chat. Go join it up. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. You guys are all incredible. Seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. I really just want to say that this community is just starting to grow, and we're going to grow bigger and bigger. And I hope that all of you just know this in terms of on my behalf of my intention with this community and who we are as people, is that the highest good is always at the forefront of what I do, the highest good. And whatever that looks like for you, whether that's God, whether that's love, whether that's the universe, whether that's just your own dream that you believe is the highest good, whatever the highest good is for you, that's what we are trying to cultivate. And I think the reason why creativity specifically is, like I said before, creativity ideas are so important, that source of creativity, wisdom, ideas for us humans as a race, but also for ourselves. That's why I think like writing books, making music is so much more than just doing something for fun. It's so important. But that serves the highest good. And so whatever we can do as the highest good for our lives, for this planet, for us as humans, for our family, our bigger family, is what we need to strive for, is what we need to do, to work on and work towards. So that's what this community is for ultimately. Yes, it's for writers. Yes, it's for dreamers. Yes, it's for artists. But most important at the center is it's for the highest good. So always be conscious of that. Um, that's what I really ask you guys to. And it's something that's the most important thing to me in life. So blessings to all. Best wishes to all. Best energy. Best prayers. Everything. You guys are incredible. Thank you for joining this live stream. Join the Discord. I put the Discord in the chat. You guys are all incredible. Um, and I will see you. We'll do these live streams every Saturday. I can't do them the next 2 Saturdays. I got film shoots. I'm so excited. We're doing Ben's film shoot. I'm gonna be a cinematographer, DP. It's gonna be incredible. I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome, like cosmic noir film. Oh, it's gonna be great. But the live streams will be on Friday. I'm gonna plan for Friday instead, so the day before. So Friday. So it'll be around Friday, probably maybe around the same time, like 2 p.m. or something like that. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Continue to have an incredible day. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the support. Can't thank you enough. More content coming soon. Always on that grind. I was making content today. Be making it tomorrow. Do what you love. Do something fun. Journal. Be creative. Be disciplined. Do the right thing. But also do something fun in a healthy way. Take care, guys. Peace out. Dream warriors. Woo! Take care. Bye.